Hello, welcome to another building guide. It's 2021, first quarter is almost over, and I thought today that it'd be nice to go through some beginner friendly bases. Slow upkeep for solo or duo players, but in this video we'll be covering for solo bases first. So right in front of me here is your standard bunker base. Okay, it is used by almost nobody anymore unless you're a solo in a high pop server. So this is how it looks like from the outside. For this beginner tour, I'll be showing off the house first and then how to build this one next. Okay, so you upgrade it as per what you need at the time. This is the full upgrade version. So its essential blueprint is 1 square and 3 triangles. Okay, so this is the front door. You come in, and then this is where the bunker is supposed to be. Okay, the roof, 1 large box, and this is the upkeep, fully upgraded to metal. Okay, of course you need to have some wood in here, because when you go offline, what you need to do is make sure the soft side is facing inside. Okay, jump up here and then replace this and then upgrade it to whatever material. So if this material here is sheet metal, then this one will be sheet metal as well. Sorry, metal as well. Okay, what is this room for? This room is for you to keep these things inside. Of course there are many variations. This is just one of it. If you have all BPs already and you don't need a furnace room, or you don't need a tier 1 room, this one you can be just to put your spawn kit or whatever. So to open up, all you have to do is come back inside, spawn on your inner back here, and then break this twig. So yeah, just break this, the floor breaks, and you can use your base. You can walk in and out of it again. Okay, so let me show you how to build this. It's very simple. Any new player will be able to do it. So I'm gonna move somewhere where without privilege. Okay, here. So basically, put down one of these. Okay, and then roof. Make sure you have enough of everything before you start. Yeah, one this, that. Okay, and then seal this off, and then your door will also be here. Okay, as for this side, how do you do it? Okay, with your TC, crouch and hit backwards, and put this one down here, and make sure that your TC is as far left and back as possible. Otherwise later you will not be able to put your bag, and then you will have to redo the whole thing again. Okay, so even I don't always get it right. Let me upgrade it first. Whoops, never upgrade this one, by the way. Okay, don't upgrade this, otherwise you will not be able to exit your base later. Okay, so use the lines at the bottom to guide you. Okay, try and get it as horizontally as possible, as parallel as possible to the line. Okay, you might need a few tries to get it right. Even for myself also, it takes a while. Okay, so once you're done, just remove this. You can start by upgrading everything to stone first, and then upgrade your base as the white progresses. Okay, so close this up, close that up. Okay, remember to slap down your door. Okay, so make sure your door, one opens inwards and this one opens outward. So that way you create an airlock, right? And people from the outside will not be able to jump in and go deep on your base. Okay, so always remember, upgrade. Alright, and how do you seal that hole there? So what you do is you first place that half wall, okay, and then you put a full wall. Okay, there you go, and then this to stone. Okay, so if people raid through the door path, which is the cheapest when you fully upgrade it, okay, see from here, right, back to the one that's already completely built. So if people were to raid from here, it's hard side, so hard side will cost them more to go through. Okay, so if the cheapest, when people see this base, when they raid, they'll definitely go through doors. This is like the cheapest method, if I'm not mistaken, going through doors. Or well, if they break this, roof, it's 15 rockets, right? 15 rockets to go through there. But if they take the door, this is the door plus, I think it's 2 rockets for the door, so 4 rockets. And then because this one is sealed off, it's gonna cost them another 15 rockets to go through the this. So if any of you new players see a base that's like this, don't go through the door. That's an extra 4 rockets. So just go through this instead. Yes, it's more expensive. You can either break that or you can break this wall. It's really up to you. Okay, but most of the time if I see a base like this, I'll just ignore it because the loot might not be worth it. Okay, as you can see, it's tiny. Okay, how to make it easier for you to get inside? Just put another construct here so it's easier for you to jump in. Okay, so as the wipe progresses, this is what you can do. I'm just gonna skip everything. Make it okay. So how do you put your boxes? So you get your big box, you add that, so push it as far back as possible. Okay, put it down, and then if you put the TC right, you'll be able to put your bag here. So in this case, as you can see, I screwed up and thus cannot put the bag. Oh wait, I got it. There you go. Yay, I thought I screwed up but I didn't. So check if you can place this. If you can, you've done it right. And then seal your floor. So if you are just starting out your wipe and you need to make metal and all that, you can put your furnaces, you can put 1 furnace here, alright, and your tier 1 and tier 2 can also be placed here. So what you do is you push it as close to the corner as possible. You should have enough space to put 1 more furnace here. Okay, of course no door whatsoever, so your only airlock will be this door. Okay, come in here, you have your tier 1. Okay, if you've already outgrown your tier 1, just collect this and then you can squeeze your tier 2 in here. You might have to reposition yourself a little bit, but you should have no problems fitting it back in there. Okay, sometimes this even works. You can even do this. Okay, but bear in mind, if you put a door here right now, right, when you have just a tier 1, it's going to be a nightmare to put it back in. Okay, so only put a door if you already have a tier 2. Otherwise, just leave it as such. Okay, so this is the easiest and cheapest base design for a solo player. Cost is 300 metal and 6 wood for this part. Okay, so that's at the metal stage. When you reach the HQM stage, let us proceed and fill it in. So at HQM stage, it should cost you Okay, let me fully HQM this entire thing. Give me a sec. So the whole thing HQM will cost you 43 HQM and 52 metal. 52 is the doors. Okay, so everything is HQM, and this is your tiny bunker for solo use. Okay, you have that version, and then you have this version. Okay, so just upgrade as the wipe progresses, and I'll see you guys in the next beginner base tour. See you then. Bye.